ngola nang ta nam ne ariye mu sha nam yar ngai ta le yi ne di ne kona ni da mu tenga chan lu ne ka da ma da nga kipi abu nga to nga kipi e be ka to nga peke ben kwa le ada ani ke bu nga ya ga ni da re do ga ni akiyar lele bu ni anam ta na ngun ngoni ayi ne.
Turkana is the biggest desert water lake in the whole world, and it is classified by UNESCO as a heritage site. It is literally the source of livelihood for over 300,000 indigenous Turkana people who live around the lake region and others who live away from the lake region. In 2005, the Ethiopian government announced plans to construct one of the biggest hydroelectric dams in Africa, which were to be situated in Ethiopia along the river Omo. And the waters of the lake are going to reduce in 5 years by 15 meters because of the blockage of the waters of the river Omo by the Ethiopian government.
Ideally, the construction of Gibe 3 Dam started with the idea of producing energy, and it's the whole concept of green energy production. And so with the development of the Gibe 3, the start of it was in 2006. When we learned about it was in 2008. Later realized that the assessment did not take into account the impacts into Lake Turkana. It did not even mention Lake Turkana. So ideally, it was the impacts in Ethiopia without much thought about Turkana and Lake Turkana as a whole.
Kurang mana mula? Kalau mula ya karena nama ya karena dia Itali ni ya. Karena lo dia tu bagai. Kamu tanya cakap dengan orang lu, cakap ni gini orang lu. Cakap nama ni guna nak boleh jangan. Nege pe cakap ni hotel ni. Nya cakap tu ngboron ni. Lakini ada le kontrak kata. Ada mungkin kalau lokal. Dia ada ini, ini dia ni kalau kamu tanggung tak dok fish, tamadi fish, nali fish, karibu 200, 300. Yang alupi yang atau mana kan? Tinggal ber na winu ni gue kete. Kubo kau kecil li gue kete. Di temu kena tak ada baca ribet ni pacar talu ciki. Bicara dong kete. Tapi kalau bicara, pacar dia mu yang mana jenis bungnya tong ciki.
The Omo River, how it floods, it carries with it its soil nutrients, which not only support the agriculture within the Omo Basin, but also come and the chemicals into Lake Turkana. So when you're stopping this and taking it into a certain controlled flow, then you're changing the nutrients that flow into the lake that allow for the fish and the aqua life to survive.
The Ethiopian government and the Kenyan government signed an agreement for Kenya to purchase electricity from Ethiopia. And that to me is a betrayal of the Kenyan government, of its people, who expected it to protest to Ethiopia that, look here, why are you blocking the waters of River Omo, contrary to international laws?
Population is increasing, people want electricity, people want to do business. So Kenya has little electricity for its growing population, especially in the business sector. So Kenya is now buying and borrowing power from all sources to be able to boost its capacity.
Because the government of Kenya wants to buy power from Ethiopia, their thinking was energy. And of course, with the narrative of green energy, they always say, oh, it's better than polluting, it's better than coal. And so they had already first engaged with the purchase of power before understanding its impacts into Lake Turkana.
So that, to me, is an insult to the local pastoralist community who rely on the lake. And when you destroy Lake Turkana, you are literally killing the Turkana people. So if there's no change, I think the Turkana people are going to be finished.